Hello and welcome. This is FRL F1+2. We are on our third race of the season, which is France today. And let's get over to Crofty for the France track guide. Take it away, Crofty.
The circuit Paul Ricard there, a 3.6 mile track, 25 miles east of Marseille. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, with the main overtaking chance expected going into turn 8. Top speeds today should be around 205 miles per hour.
Thanks for that, Crofty. Right, let's see what's happening. We've got 16 drivers in. There should be 19. So we're just waiting on a couple of drivers. We're waiting on another commentator. He's in the lobby, but he's not in the actual commentating box yet. So we'll just wait there for him while we go on the start screen again. We've got no league tables yet, as you can see, because it's pre-season. F1 drivers are all on holiday, as well as some in F2. Plus, we've combined them both today to make 2 grids. So there could be some interesting drivers wanting to go to F1 to have a good race today and show off their exceptional pace, whereas others will be sandbagging and wanting to stay in their respective tiers, or even go lower to F3. Who knows? It is now 59. We've got 1 minute left of the official timer. Just waiting on Marin and Weiss Brands. Let's give him a quick invite still, just to see if I can get in or not. How are you all doing, guys? Are you all well? Get your qualifying predictions in for qualifying today, your top three, and here is my co-commentator, Mr. Ballboy57.
As always, or
well, you're on 7 o'clock actually, but yeah. 1 minute past now, but I think we're waiting on a driver, or two. But let's ready up, guys. They've had long enough. If you can all ready up, let's go. It shouldn't glitch out because I've got formation lap off anyway. So hopefully they haven't fixed anything today apart from career mode, in which the AI is less fast for people because people are crying. But apart from that, there's no other update this week.
Wait, Matthew is F2?
No, it's F1 and F2 tonight, Ballboy. You clearly don't look at Discord.
Well, I did, but...
yeah, they've combined because only 7 drivers are willing to race in F1 because all the rest are all on holidays, apparently, or doing stuff. So yeah, we've got 7. We're supposed to have 19, so there's 3 people said yes, which haven't made it here yet. So let's ready up, guys. The countdown timer's gone. We have the track guy there from Crofty as well. So, and Crofty is wide awake today.
Well, you say that, but was it last time when he fell asleep at the start? Or?
Time before that, as we head into qualifying for the French Grand Prix.
There's a record crowd of over 100,000 at the 2.5 mile.
Yes, a record crowd of over 110,000 here at the 2.5 mile circuit, which is all FRL circuits here this season.
I'm echoing, so...
Are you?
Yeah, it's quite bad in the stream.
Oh well. I've moved it so you're not echoing as much. Well, hopefully not anyway.
Right, hold on, wait, I'll... Testing, 1, 2, 3.
And someone's joined, brilliant. So we've got 17 drivers. Hopefully he can take control of his car. Or a car. Let's have a look, see if we can... no, we still can't invite people. Brilliant.
Okay, audio's fixed.
Good stuff. I think I might know what it is anyway, because...
Well, yeah. Whatever you did there, it works, so...
Right, I haven't touched it then. Right, who's out on track first? We've got an Aston Martin. I'm just putting the air control and the voice where I had it last week, so... Aston Martin. It's unseen. It was not in Aston Martin. It's in AlphaTauri, so my vision is clearly wrong. We've got 2 AlphaTauris on track first. So we've got a mixed up grid today, boys. Some F1 drivers. In a way, it's good for pre-season because then you can judge for any surprise pace people out there as well if they want to progress into F1 from F2.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in qualifying and also the race, because quali pace and race pace can be completely different
Indeed.
with some drivers.
And do you want to take a fast lap round with Unseen?
Yes. Oh yes, right, I found him. So, here we go for a lap around France, although we've missed the first few corners. But that's good because I spun at the second corner in my race yesterday, so you don't want my advice for that corner whatsoever. But, yep, down the long straight, as you can see, which is very straight indeed, as he powers up to the chicane, taking a lot of the curb here, which you can do. It's fine to do that unless you go too wide, and you don't want to go off into the barriers and injure the marshals, so yes, or have a crash.
Indeed.
It's another way of putting it. Blue or purple sector time there for Unseen. So it's looking good for pole position. And now the final few corners here. Yellow flags are out for somebody. But not for Unseen. And Franz tossed in his chair, sitting down, anticipating a pole position time from his driver. Let's have a look. And it's P1! Incredible! A 30.8, that was a fast time, I think.
So sarcastic. So sarcastic.
There we go.
Right, we've got 0, P2 in the other Alpha Tauri, 42,000 behind it. And Macho does a 30.5. So Macho F1 driver, 30.5. With this qualifying format, everyone gets soft tyres. You can't do a banker lap on, say, a medium tyre or anything like that. It's got to be 4 sets of softs if you bother to go out the pits, which you clearly don't, boy, sometimes.
Well, I was just enjoying a nice roast dinner, then doing some laps around France.
Anyways,
yesterday.
Enough of you stuffing yourself like a pig. Dundee goes up to second.
Crocodile Dundee's back.
Indeed, in the Ferrari.
Or he never left, because he might have been in F1 the whole time.
Rocco, 30.4. He definitely is F1. Goes 26,000 ahead of Macho in the other Mercedes. So, true to real life, we've got a Mercedes 1-2. Well, last season anyway.
What?
We've got a Mercedes 1-2. Or potentially later on this season, a Mercedes 1-2. Who else?
Stunning, shocking lap there from Bunty.
Yes.
So something must have happened.
Bunty, where's Bunty? In the McLaren. Zach Brown will be giving Bunty's marching orders, like Daniel Ricciardo seems to be getting.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's interesting.
Interesting indeed. He's McLaren teammate invalidated as well, so yeah, not a very good qualifying so far. The two Red Bulls are giving each other slipstream here. Trying to give as much time to everyone in qualifying as we do the race. Your predictions, boy, actually, I've totally forgot about them.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can still do them because someone could set a fast lap still, so it's no big deal.
Right, I'll go Macho Rocco Unseen.
I'll go Rocco, Macho, and 0, I think.
He's in P5 currently.
Yep. He only has to find another few tenths to go to P3, so you never know. That's what we should do, actually. Wait until everyone's done a run, or potentially, and then do it, because then we get a better prediction. A better...
Yeah,
right.
but I don't know. That's like doing a test. Like looking at the questions, and going back and, you know, doing research, finding out, and then doing the test again.
Well, potentially most weeks you're late anyway, so we have to do that anyway. Sometimes.
Yeah, we forget.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen this season. So who's coming out? Pepin and Arno. Arno's invalidated Pepin. Let's have a look at the Ferrari driver as he comes round the final turn. Onto the main straight. Pepin does a 1:30.7.
Oh, wow.
He's shown good pace in F2 last season, didn't he, Pepin? Although he did have unusual bad internet connection sometimes, which destroyed his and other people's races. But when he has got the pace, he does show it.
Indeed, what an incredible lap time that is.
Yes. Let's go on board with 0, who has started a lap. Oh, and he spun.
Oh,
It does a U.
dear. Oh, yeah, that's where I spun as well.
The Alpha Tauri driver spins. It's a commentator's curse. A lot of people on outlaps. Let's go on board with Macho, actually. Coming up to the first sector.
Yep, down to the chicane.
He's only
reaching.
I think he's past the first sector.
204 miles an hour, that was, I think.
Yeah. He only has to beat Rocco's time of 26 thousandths, and his teammate is just in front of him on an outlap, and he's up by 3/10. So the track is coming to him. His teammate gets out the way. We'll be hopefully looking slipstream whenever his fast lap is upcoming. But he's miles behind him, he's doing his own lap time. As Macho, I don't know what he did in the first sector, but the second sector was nearly 3/10 up. Could be Paul. Comes across the line, a wiggle on
What's
the
he
line.
doing?
Goes Paul with a 1:30.4. Wow.
Why did he do that at the end? Surely you lose a little bit of time.
He lost
by doing
nearly
that.
3/10. I don't get it. He was up by 3/10. He must have had a bad first sector, because we didn't see that. Anyway, let's go on board with Rocco, who is 40 thousandths behind. Let's have a look at his first sector then.
Where is it actually, the first? Oh, it's, I see it on the map. Just over here.
Oh, yes.
So it's going to be a 22.4.
Wow, oh, he's down on his time though. His own personal best. Is it that green thingy circle? Is that the second?
No, it's the white line before that.
Oh yeah. Well, where's the second one then? I don't see the white. Oh yes,
after
yes.
the chicane.
This one here now. Yep.
Yeah,
He's down on his time, so he's about 2/10 down. So he may come in the pits, unless he can come back in this last sector, where he's nearly 2/10 down on his time. He goes wide and loses a lap.
I was going to say perhaps Toto Wolff can motivate him, you know,
Yeah.
improve in the third sector, but no, validation.
Yuri is slowing down, I think. He's on a lap, to be honest. Who else is on 0?
Oh, someone spun.
Daily spin. It's Red Bull, I think.
It's Nick. Oh, and he's in the way of a Mercedes there.
Is that Rocco going for another one? Yeah, it was. I don't know whether or not. Let's have a look at his second sector time coming up.
Well, it was. I think he's 2/10 down. By the way, what was the update for today anyway?
Fixing the AI cars speed along the straights on my career. On career mode, sorry.
Anything else?
Nope.
Sound glitches, lobby
Nope.
glitches, formation
Nope.
lap glitches.
It's all in the pipeline apparently. There.
Oh, the pipe's broken
Yeah.
tremendously into 1,000 pieces.
Yep. They're currently working on it. Purple sector for Nilzano in the second sector. I don't know whether that's a F1 game old age glitch. But he's purple in the second sector. They've never ever fixed that, have they? Saying that you're purple in your second sector, but you're not. But the top three haven't changed. Macho, Rocco and Pepe. Nilzano, he spun the Red Bull. Christian Horner bangs the table and he goes across. I'm surprised he didn't get disqualified. I'm surprised he didn't get disqualified for that, but yeah. Arno is on a lap in the Aston Martin.
So let's see whether it will be a yes or no sort of lap. And it's an oh no! Oh, I spun.
I was going to say it's a purple first sector.
Oh, great.
You've done a commentator's cursor. I did it with 0. You did it with I don't know. Oh, well, Marlin. Let's have a look at his time. We don't know his pace. I think he's F1. Don't know his sector times because this is his first run.
By the way, are you in France as well? Like, I heard some noise in the background that sounded like an engine.
No.
Oh.
And he's in the pit. Why did he come in the pit? Right, anyway. 3 minutes to go. Macho's invalidated. He was on a lap. And there's people on out laps. Zero's on an out full lap now. Let's hope I don't make him spin. He goes past the ball boy corner.
Oh, yes. He's got through it okay.
Let's have a look. Comes to the first sector. He needs to find nearly half a second. Marco's left the session. Brilliant. Let's hope he can join back. And he's 2/10 up, 2.5 tenths up. So that will put him P3 at the minute, and my prediction will be perfect.
Yes, which means my prediction is nuts.
Marco's joined, good. And obviously, with nearly 2 minutes to go, the yellow flags are starting to come out because people are slowing down.
Deliberately?
Yes, deliberately, or they're out of fuel. It's out of fuel, really, rather than being slow. But anyway, anyone but slow is 0 at the minute. Let's have a look. Can he get pole? I can't remember his second sector time, didn't see. But he's 2.5 tenths up in the first sector. Here we go. Comes across the line. P3. My prediction is perfect. 1, 2, 3.
For now.
For now. With 1 minute 20 to go. What's your timer on ball boy? Have you still got that glitch where you're ahead?
1 minute 12.
No, same time. Wow.
Oh, great.
Oh, so the
Oh wait, I can hear myself.
Oh, I've moved. Sorry. Oh.
Okay, that's better.
I don't get it. I really don't. 50 seconds to go. No one slow down. Let's have a look at Bunty. He's come up to a lot of traffic as we head into the countdown. A little bit out of time there, but yeah. The countdown is done. People have finished their laps. 0, Macho, and I've moved the controller again.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Could it be that I'm moving it closer to the laptop, maybe? I don't know. Right, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just sticking it on my foot. On my leg.
Well, let's hope that works, as Unseen is about to finish his time. And there goes your prediction.
Oh. Rocco, 130.2. The former
Again.
NXX man. Rocco, NXX Unseen, and Macho, your top 3 now. 0P4. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I just realised he's not NSX anymore.
Yeah, he's XL,
As you said that.
XL Rocco. Well, his Discord is, I don't know what, but he comes in on Rocco Reggie for real, so I don't know what ID. I don't think he even knows himself. Dundee goes up to P4.
Yep, good time.
Nilzano is out. Bunty is coming across the line. He's 6/10 and goes P10. Oh, what I know is he's invalidated, and that's qualifying over. Oh no, Nilzano. Was he invalidated? He has it invalidated. So he'll start P9. That's qualifying over. Your top 3 is Rocco, NXX Unseen, and NSX Macho. I've got to get that name right one day.
Oh wait, there's no formation lap, is there? So
No,
we're gonna get straight into the.
Oh, shoo.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there'll be a shortened national anthem then, because usually the PS5 is usually quicker, and people do the strategies and stuff. Shoo. As in Michael.
Well, you can do it now if you want.
Not right. No, it's that was sync. Oh, forgot all about that actually. Code Brokemasters, what are you playing at? Anyway, Rocco P1, NXX Unseen P2, Macho P3, Dundee P4, Zero P5, Pepin P6, Ryan P7, Evo P8, Nilzano 9th, Bunty 10th, Yuri 11th, Hawkin 12th, Nick 13th, Basmati P14, Marco 15th, Arno and Marin. As we head into race day here at France. And now the shortened version of the French national anthem. Right, race predictions. Quickly, ball boy.
Last, second to last, third to last, first, second, third.
Marin, I think, was one. Can't remember who the other two were. Here we go then. And Crofty.
Wake up.
And it's lights out and away we go!
Rocco leads. Macho second. Unseen in third.
Into the first corner. Any crashes? Any spins? No.
Oh,
Okay,
yes, there is.
Oh.
Oh, no. No, it's not. It's Basmati.
Basmati.
Yep, Rocco leads. Macho second. Unseen in third. Pepin P4. And a Red Bull's gone well wide. Who's that?
Yep. Somebody doesn't know where the track goes.
Neil Zano. And he coming behind his other Red Bull teammate, Nick. Oh, and a spin. It's the Alpine of Hawk. He's been involved with Dundee, I think, in the Ferrari.
Oh, look at the two Mercedes. Macho's in front.
Macho's in front of Rocco. And now Unseen is half a second behind. There's no safety car, so this is a battle for the lead. It's like Rosberg and Hamilton.
Oh, yeah.
And we all know how that turned out. Pepin now on the back of Zero. Yuri and Marin. So many battles on lap one.
Oh, and Bunty spun again.
And Bunty's in P15 and Ryan as well.
Interesting to note people's tyres actually, and the reason why Zeri's dropping back so much is because he's on the hards.
Yes, as a lot a lot of people are on the hards as well. But as we seen yesterday in F4, well, we didn't see in F4 because the stream ended after lap one. Fresh tyres, or fresh soft tyres on lap 20 do not go as quick as used hards on lap 15 or 16 of them. So yeah.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, which is absolutely incredible. I couldn't believe when I seen my race director yesterday. Couldn't believe it. I was dumbstruck as to why I'd lost so much time to the leader, in which could have potentially been my first race win yesterday. But yet again, Codemasters let me down.
Well put. And will this be a well put move from Rocco to get the lead back here?
Not so. Macho sticks to the lead still. They're both. Macho's got 10% more ERS, and as we know, ERS is like a drain on this track because it drains so much, so you need to really keep it as much as you can. You gain about 30% to 40% ERS in a pit stop, but that's about it.
And DRS is enabled.
Yes, it is, but it won't be enabled just yet, as we had no one either back straight. Let's have a look, see if anyone's battling with anyone. No, there isn't at the minute.
Yeah, well, the two Mercedes, yeah.
Well, yeah, but they're not battling yet. Marco, no, it's not yet. But they'll be battling in a minute along the back straight when Rocco will have DRS. Can he use his ERS or will Macho? Nilzano's our first penalty warning.
It's getting closer as Yuri's had a crash.
Yep, Yuri in P16 now. Race prediction, exact plus will someone receive more penalties on ball boy in yesterday's race?
What? Oh, is that Edzax? Yeah.
Yeah, yep. I said Bunty for podium.
Last time he was saying about my fuel, wasn't it? Because I ran out of fuel in Bahrain.
Is that F3, is it?
Yeah.
Oh well, he was F2 last season and he won a race, didn't he? I'm surprised at that. Anyway, Macho does the fastest lap of the race. He's now half a second ahead of Rocco.
Oh,
he almost lost it there. But note to note, boy, Zero is the fastest of the hard runners. So that will be interesting.
yes.
And he's got the fast riding Pepin behind him now. As Rocco is only 3/10 now, 4/10. He's lost a bit of time to Macho. Can he get the move done? Unseen is mysteriously catching Rocco as well. They're all about the same ERS now, as Macho must have made a mistake, did he? Or he's lost a lot of traction there. Speaking of traction, where is Mr. Medium Traction today? He should be racing F1.
I think he's got another race he's doing.
What?
Yeah, I think he said he'll be back for round one.
Alright. After he pleaded with everyone for us to be moved up to F1. And when he gets
It's like commentator.
Yeah. And then when we finally get moved up, he goes somewhere else. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm only joking. It's all fun and social. Macho leads with Rocco second, and Yuri gets past Basmati, who's had another spin, has he? Yes, he has. Not great from Basmati on the hard tyre. With this game, you have to bring the tyres in, don't you, for maybe 5 or 6 corners at the start and stuff.
Yeah. For sure.
Nick has got a penalty. People are still within each other still, in with each other's gap still, so we've got quite a few battles. Macho and Rocco are 40% now. Unseen is keeping up with them, he's on 80%, so he's gonna have the most as them two battle in front. Although he's dropping down a bit, so he could be out of DRS. If he's not careful. Zero is dropping back with Pepin right behind him, sector 1 and 2. Arno and Marin. No. Let's have a look. Marin doesn't go for the move. In the spin, it's Arno, and Hawk gets past him. Poor Arno in the Aston Martin. He must have the Vettel curse. There's the two McLarens past him as well. Down in P15, Macho gets fastest lap of the race, 1:33.859. Arno, Bunty's lost it. And
again,
he's lost it on the last corner. And he rejoins dangerously as the car came past him. Yuri. Good job, Coastmasters has a good ghosting system.
Indeed.
Well, it depends what type of... Now, Macho is out of DRS from Rocco now, so he can breathe slightly easier. Rocco's in second, but he's getting caught by Unseen. Zero is dropping off, he's now 5 seconds behind, but he's got a battle with Pepin still. And Pepin is looking to go for the move now. On the outside. Pepin's got good connection this race. He has to be careful though not to go into the back of Zero.
Basmati spun again.
Yep. Evo on the back of Nick as well. So we've got 2 battles on track here. And Marco as well, actually, for the battle for 6th place.
Oh, and that's Arno spinning again.
Arno's not having luck. We're going ball with Marco, Helmut Marco, in 8th place. I hope these guys aren't offended when we, these F1 guys.
Oh yeah, because they're not used to. Well, some of them aren't used to us.
No, they used to
commentators.
They used to professional commentators like James said. Yeah, LFR Marco. And tonight, guys, if you listen to the stream, we'll invite F2 and F1 into the party chat, and everyone can talk about their race and stuff if they want. To hell with the top 3 and whatever, all that crap. It's pre-season.
Yes.
It's pre-season.
Yes, that's more like it.
It's a one-off anyway, probably, hopefully. But I'll try and get it put through. Oh, Marco gets past Evo. Oh, look at Soundless, Jesus. Evo now, P8. Unseen's catching Rocco still. Pepin's got past 0.
Oh, he has.
Yep. The battle for P4, 0 now. He's got 13% and Pepin's got 90. What?
So that's what he was doing, was saving all his energy.
Yeah.
The whole time.
I thought he was sandbagging. Jesus. 5.6 seconds. That gap should come down now, surely, from the top 3. Who's...
Helmet spun.
Yeah.
Mr. Marco.
Marco has spun in the Alfa Romeo. And now he's got Hawk behind him. 0 gets a 3-second penalty. That's not going to do him any good now. That's not good from him. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers on penalties.
Yeah, a zebra crossing is starting to form on the left-hand side of my screen.
Indeed. Hawk gets a 3-second penalty as well. And Unseen gets past Rocco. Into 2nd place. Now we've got NXX 1, 2. Or is it Rocco now?
Oh wait, hold on. Is he going to fight back?
Arno gets a 5-second penalty as well. And Arno's retired.
Oh no.
In the pits. Dundee gets a 3-second penalty. Rocco, I think he should use his ERS. We've still got 16 drivers in the session. So that's good
Yeah,
to
this
see.
is still very close. The winner of this race could be anybody in the top 3, and even outside that top 3 with the hard tyre runners not showing their pace compared to those on the mediums, of course. But that could change with tyre wear.
And
oh, who's that? Oh. I thought that was Macho, but it's just Arno being lapped.
Yeah.
Well, he's retired, so... Yeah.
And Dundee's retired. Why are people retiring?
Yeah, you should get disqualified like I did. That's better.
No, but why retire when it's just sandbagging your pace?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know.
It's we'll get you qualifying times anyway and your race pace anyway, so there is really no point retiring. I don't know. Rocco now, he's 3/10, he's trying to save a bit of ERS. Unseen can't get away from him. He's used 60% now, Unseen. Macho's used all these ERS. Rocco's saving his now. He's still 20% down on Unseen still. Zero's trying to hang on to the back of Pepin. Pepin hasn't got the gap down that much. And Zero's out of ERS now.
Oh, and Unseen's gone wide. Look at this.
Yep. He's gone
Oh,
wide.
but Rocco's gonna wait for the DRS, but
Yeah.
let's see if he can pull it off here.
Well, he's got 30% now. He's catching up. Maybe he might stay back a bit more to save a bit more DRS. That sound glitch is terrible on this screen. Bassmatters left the session.
Somehow Unseen's pulling away from Rocco with no DRS and slipstream.
That's because
Interesting.
that's because Rocco didn't use DRS. I mean, he didn't use DRS. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Berry Bregun says Unseen, let's go. Phil says, hey all, great to see, no glitches so far. Rocco on the back of Unseen.
Oh, and I've just seen some solar panels.
Oh, speaking of which, as Macho coming in the pits, Unseen has come in the pits as well on lap 10. Any COVID corner that we can speak of, any stewards standing on their own doing sweet FA so we can report them.
Yes, but solar panels surely should be the main thing because we don't see them at every track, those solar
Indeed.
panels. And actually Portugal is back as well, so, you know, we'll see windmills and solar panels again.
Fantastic.
That's where it all started.
Can't wait. Unseen and Macho have joined back in 11th and 12th position. What a long pit lane this is, Jesus.
And Unseen has
Got
overtaken Macho in the pits.
What? How? He had a 5-second... Oh, did Macho get a penalty actually? Maybe he got a penalty, that's right, let's have a look. Penalties. Macho's got a 10-second penalty.
Oh, I didn't see
He
how did he get that though?
He must have got one for the pit lane entry, one and cutting a corner maybe. 2 5-seconds. No, speeding in the pit lane and cutting the pit lane entry maybe. But 0 on the back of Pepin, or was. Rocco's in the pit. Yep, Pepin got the gap down another second. It's now 4.2 seconds. 0. How long do these go? Do you think they'll just do 15 laps on them, or who will pull the trigger first? And can Rocco get out?
Get his teammate?
Get out ahead of Unseen and Macho. It's going to be close. Hawk's in the pits.
Oh, he has!
He has!
He has!
Rocco
Wow!
beats Unseen and Macho. Ryan goes off track on his daily spin. God, you can't...
Wait, wasn't Unseen? Unseen was F2, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Marlin is top 5 battling with Neil Zano and Helmut Marko.
Oh, hold on.
The Red Bull and the Alfa Romeo are ghosting inside each other.
Unseen has the net race lead again.
What? How?
You just got past him.
Alright. That was quick because he was about 2 seconds behind him, wasn't he?
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, I guess Rocco's got cold tyres, so...
Oh, yeah. Well, 2 seconds worth, but Jesus. Rock 0, 5-second penalty. Exceeding track limits.
But wasn't he in the pits, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a pick glitch or something, because I noticed that in F4 yesterday people would get... now he's stopped in the pits and no one's working on the car, so he'll have no...
Oh, yeah.
Loads of people had that yesterday. They need to fix it.
But it's got rid of his penalty, though.
Yeah, but...
That's good.
But then Ryan's just come in the pits and he's got a 5-second penalty for speeding. So, well, this time... No. So, what's that?
Oh! And he just ran over his mechanics. He's chopped some people's legs off there.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you saw that. What happened there?
I don't know, I didn't see.
Oh my goodness me.
Right.
Well, let's hope they're okay.
Yeah. So, Zero has come in on lap 13, so he has to do 14 laps on his mediums. He's going to have no tread left at the end of this race. That must be a feature of this race, and when you come out the pits or start of the race, you just have cold tyres and you have to nurse them in.
Yeah.
Unlike other... Bunty on the back of Yuri now. Nilzano gets a 3-second penalty. Nilzano's
But he went in the
pits.
pits. They're getting penalties whilst coming into the pits.
Bunty goes wide and gets 3 seconds.
Is there a glitch when you go into the pits you get a penalty?
Not sure. Maybe they've actually, if you don't enter the pits correctly, like draw them markers, maybe you get a penalty then, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Maybe they've actually done it properly, where you have to enter the pits. Otherwise you don't, do you know the way they stagger out the pit markings, and then they have a white line after it?
Yeah, oh, I see, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong. Because it's fairly...
Now,
we just have to try and see when someone's going to come in. But, yeah. The battle for the net lead, I think, Unseen, Rocco and Macho all within a second of each other. Sectors 1 and 2 and 3.
Marco spun.
Yep, Helmut Marco. But our net leader is Pepin still. Nixon second, Evo third, Unseen fourth, Rocco fifth, Macho sixth, Helmut Marco in seventh, who hasn't been in the Zero P8, Nilzano P9, Bunchy 10th, Yuri 11th and Hawkin 12th. Ryan 13th, Marion 14th and Basmati in 15th. Well, Basmati's left the session, hasn't he? I don't think he came back. Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got 14 drivers out of 17. Pepin's leading the race by 8 seconds now. Zero gets fastest lap. Let's have a look. He's 7.6 seconds behind the hard runners now. So he's gained 1.5 seconds in a couple of laps.
So there could be a massive fight for the leads here at the end of the race. And also at the moment for the net race lead, because we have Rocco who can make a move here.
Let's go on board with Macho. See if he can see. Oh, look at them. They're both. Rocco going for the lead, and he's got it. Goes past Unseen. Rocco gets the lead, and now Macho on his NXX teammate sort of thing. Group.
Wow, what a view that is.
And Pepin gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So Pepin's got the pit wrong. And does Ferrari work on the car? Yes, they do. So you don't get a time. You get a time penalty for the speeding in the pit lane, though, ball boy. It's just that 5-second track limit one, which gets removed in the pits. So they're gonna have to. And Pepin was behind these. See, can he get past Rocco? I mean, Zero, he does, and he's on the medium tyre. Remember, Zero was behind him, wasn't he? About a second. the overcut now, ball boy, is 4.5 seconds down on 0.
Oh.
But you see, 4.5 seconds. See how long it takes for him to heat the tyres up. 0's already gained half a second on him in half a lap. A second now.
Yeah, that's cold tyres for you.
Yep. 3.6 seconds now. And Pepin, who will be feisty in a minute, because he's 2.5 seconds behind the leading trio of Rocco, Macho and Unseen. Nick and Evo, first and second. The two Mercedes drivers. Oh, we see Macho get past Unseen. And now Unseen is just outside DRS. So he needs to get back in to keep within the train.
Oh, he's let him through.
Wow. Macho takes the lead. Oh, Rocco's doing a prost, isn't he? Because he knows he's got a penalty. Well, Nick has come in the pits and he hasn't got any sort of penalty, so he must have done it properly. And Zero's got another penalty. That's 6 seconds now for Zero. Unfortunate for him.
By the way, what is this long train of cars I can see? Can you see that on the map? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, that's a leading second to fifth.
No, there's a battle for like 10th.
Ryan, Bunty, Hawk, and Marin.
Yeah.
The fight for the wooden spoon. Which is
well, Basmati's got it, surely.
Well,
2 minutes.
He's on AI, so.
Oh yeah.
So the wooden spoon is Yuri, and he's come in the pits. And he's come out again, so Yuri's got it at the minute. Hawk and Marin. Marin's going to get past Hawk, he bangs wheels with him. Marin gets past Hawk. Bunty struggling to keep within DRS. And now Hawk. Can he get second wind? No, he can't. So the only people, and Evo comes in the pits. Hawk. The battle for P11, Marin. Evo has come out of the pits in P7, I think. Yep, comes out of the pits in P7 ahead of the Red Bull of Neil Zano. So the guys who haven't got penalties are Rocco, Unseen and Evo. Marin gets a 3-second penalty. And now the fight for the lead is Macho and Rocco. Both have gotten no DRS as Pepin gets past Unseen. He's 1.4 seconds off Rocco now, and he's on a charge as Marco gets a 3-second penalty. So no one's opted for my strategy of going hard soft then.
Yeah, which makes sense. I guess after seeing how it went for you yesterday.
Yeah, perfect sense. This game is so stupid, isn't it? As Pepin gets the fastest lap of 133.404 in the Ferrari. Can there be a Ferrari win today, ball boy, with 8 laps to go? This race has flown by. 8 laps to go.
Yeah, well, we don't have Charles Leclerc racing, so yeah, it shouldn't be a crash or anything.
Carlos Sainz, and it's a 132.9 for Marin, I think it was. Oh, sorry, not Marin. It was Marco, I think. Was it? Fastest lap. Just then. Yep.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah, it was. It was Marco. Got fastest lap there in P8. And he's 1.8 seconds off Evo. Rocco on the back of Macho for the lead. Rocco taking his time because he knows he's got time on his side, as Pepin's got a penalty as well now. So Unseen, Rocco and Evo have all penaltyless, if that's a word.
Yeah. Probably, I don't know. So yes, as they all go through the final corner, with 8 laps more to go, Pepin's looking good for the win, but with that penalty, yeah, Rocco has to be favourite for sure.
Indeed, as Zero comes in the pits. He's 5-second penalty in the pit lane, so if that's the case, then he shouldn't get that removed by the pit crew. Let's go on board. Yep. And he comes out and he's doing my strategy of going on the soft. So let's see if he proves me wrong and I'm a dickhead.
Right. Well, let's see. So, yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on his times compared to those around him.
Well, he's 5.6 seconds behind Hawk, right?
Oh.
And Hawk's aiming to
Pepin! What's happened?
What?
Macho spun!
Yeah, Macho
Oh, we've missed everything! It's 3 wide for the lead of the race! What's going on?
3 wide for the lead. Pepin, Unseen and Rocco. Pepin takes the lead.
What on earth? Well, that was incredible.
Bizarre, incredible, but Rocco is going to win anyway because Pepin's got a time penalty with 7 laps to go. And Zero has just caught Hawk up by 1.2 seconds there. As Ryan gets a penalty. Bunty behind Yuri for P13. Currently Bunty's got the wooden spoon. Six laps to go now. Pepin, Rocco, Unseen, your top 3. I didn't even get time to do my top 3 actually.
Oh yeah.
Broke Masters, please have an update before next week, next Monday. But based on tonight's showing and yesterday, well, not really yesterday because there was glitches galore. Based on tonight, we've got we're ready for next week and round 1.
Which is what track is the first race? Actually,
I think it's Australia. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be totally wrong. Actually, I'll have a quick look while. I'll put the battle for the lead on. Macho gets a 3-second penalty.
Oh dear.
The battle for the lead is still half a second. Let's have a look. Calendar. Yes, we go to Australia. Then we go to Spain, Miami, Austria Sprint, Canada, the dreaded Monaco, Great Britain, Hungary, Belgium Sprint, Monza, Japan. and Brazil.
It's good we're ending in Brazil again.
Indeed. I potentially could be missing Monaco actually, or maybe Britain actually. Or it could be a break week that week, I'm not sure. Anyway, 5 laps to go, there's no safety car. There's a sector 3 yellow flag, is that Yuri? No, it's not, it's Hawk who spun. But Rocco now. And I've moved my controller, sorry. Half a second behind Pepin. I think he's just going to do cross till the end now, I think. And it's Yuri got the wooden spoon in the battle for it with Bunty P13 and 14 respectively. Marco and Evo now P6 and P7. Evo gets a 3-second penalty which he didn't want. The Alfa Romeo of Marco right behind the Haas of Evo. Oh, the revs on this sound, oh my goodness. It's just not in sync with the game at all. It's like kids have just developed this kid, and really has. Marco gets past Evo. Like, it wasn't broke last year, so why try and create something new?
I don't know what they are doing.
Yeah.
Codemasters. Well, we do know they're counting their money, of course.
Yeah, and their yachts.
Celebrating another year of selling many copies.
Indeed. I'll get their podium drivers to throw them out to the crowd.
Oh yeah.
I see that hasn't returned for this game anyway so far, I think. Pepin is now a second ahead of Rocco. Rocco needs to be careful. Let's have a look at the penalties quickly. As Hawk gets a penalty. And Pepin's got a 5 second actually. Wow. So he has to be 5 seconds ahead of Rocco. Oh dear.
So 3 more laps after this, which has been a very interesting race for what has been, or what is a pre-season race, of course, around France.
Indeed. So, Pepin, what nationality is that, ball boy? Can you have a quick look?
Yes, I shall indeed.
At his PSN profile as well, in case he's being stupid.
And he is
actually
Dutch.
He's Dutch, right? But it's not going to be Pepin so far because it's going to be Rocco.
Oh.
Actually, who's that left?
Macho.
Okay, did he retire in the pits?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Okay, but we know Macho's pace anyway. He's F1, so. And Rocco's got a penalty!
Oh.
So it's going to be Unseen. I think Unseen's British anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, so...
But
oh dear.
Unseen has to finish 3 seconds ahead of Rocco. Or 3 seconds behind. Can't afford it. With 2 laps to go, there's 8 tenths. 9 tenths he's got it up to now. He's got 9 tenths advantage to Rocco. He's got a second now. Unseen's hands will be sweating like hell now. 8 tenths. 0 gets a 3 second penalty. as Bunty is now getting the wooden spoon again with his battle with Yuri for the wooden spoon.
Oh, and he's got him.
Yep, let's go on board with it.
Oh, and he's always got him back. Look at this incredible battle. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, a little bumping and barging there from both, which isn't good to see. And Marin gets past Ryan. And Neil Zano as well in that battle for P7. We've got a midfield battle.
Switch
now.
back. Switch back. Slipstream.
Yeah.
This is the most intense one spoon battle of all time here.
Half a second now, ball boys. 6/10. Bunty gets a penalty. And now Rocco almost has a moment. He's 1.8 now. 1.2 seconds advantage Unseen has got. 1.1. So many races we've counted the last lap. How many tenths?
Yeah.
Most famously, the two NX drivers and medium traction, I think. That race in Mexico, I think it was. Them seasons ago. When he was conned out of a win. Well, not conned, but yeah, robbed of a win.
Oh, this battle for the wooden spoon is wow.
Yep, we're on board with Yuri still. And Hawk is actually going to get the wooden spoon. He's in the pits, so he's going to be fastest lap for the last lap. Unseen still got 1 second advantage over Rocco. So it's going to be the British national anthem. NXX Macho says, I love this game.
In a very sarcastic way, I suppose.
Yep. He can explain it in the commentary box shortly as we enter the last lap of the race. It's went quite well today for our debut back in F1.
Yeah, when was our last F1?
Oh,
and he's lost it!
Who?
He's lost it, the race leader!
Oh, really?
Unbelievable!
Pepin has lost it and he's lost the race. Well, he's lost the race anyway because he wasn't far in front. And Marco's up to P4 now with Evo and Nick. Unseen, 1.5 seconds ahead behind Rocco, but Pepin's lost all hope now. He's another 3 seconds. Rocco now, he's going to cross the line first shortly, but he's not going to win the race overall because he couldn't keep the tyres on the white lines enough. Unseen. How many ones has Unseen got quickly? Well, boy.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't really matter. Rocco comes across the line to win on track, but it's going to be Unseen who takes the victory in FRL F1+2 Pre-Season Race 3 here in France. Pepin finishes a credible third. Marco in 4th, Evo P5, Nick in P6, Nilzano P... Well, they haven't finished yet, but... Evo P5, Nick P6, Nilzano P7. All these unserved penalties as well. 0
Oh, and
P8.
well, look at this wooden spoon
Yeah.
calamity at the back. Do you see that?
No, it didn't.
Oh, and he's waiting up for him. What's going on here?
He must feel bad for him.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! This is like a demolition derby at the back here. What's going on? Oh, and he's lost it again in frustration. Nobody wants this wooden spoon. to cook their cottage pies with.
Indeed. As Bunty still hasn't finished, neither
Oh,
have
and he's
they.
weighing up as well. Look at this. The last corner overtake. Oh, and he switched to the outside, which will become the inside, but no, he's covered it well. And the wooden spoon winner of the French Grand Prix is... Well, actually, it could be Bunty, but depends on the penalty situation here.
Indeed, it's Bunty. So, if anyone doubted it, Bunty is F2 pace. Driver of the day by Codemasters is Marco. And let's see the podium celebrations today for F1 and F2. As he does his dance, is he going to throw any copies out to the... No, he doesn't. They're just clapping, and he throws a trophy in the air, points to the crowd. The mechanics are all cheering, and there's the champagne. As the the team boss or whoever just gets no champagne and just throws his hands across his face. That's the most rubbish. Anyway, Unseen finishes in first. Rocco P2, Pepin P3, Marco P4, and there we have it for now. I'll go quickly if I can. Here's the national anthem for Unseen and the French Grand Prix winner. And there we have it, the UK national anthem for Unseen. Right, let's do what we haven't done for about 2 seasons, is invite all the drivers into the chat for their perspective of the race. Let's have a look.
Yes.
Oh. It's only friends I can do. Ugh.
Oh, I can do it then.
Oh, really? Okay. Can you invite the group, can you?
Well, I just invite everybody, like, play together. Just do it like that.
What do you mean, play together? I don't understand. What do you mean, play together? So,
Like, I did that, so where it's add players play together, just added everyone like that.
alright.
And it works rather well.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, play together. Oh yeah, gives you all the people who are in the yeah.
Yes. That should work.
As we're getting drivers into the commentary box for their post-race interviews, let's start with Macho. Hello, Macho. Tell us about your pre-season race today here in FRL.
Yeah, what can I say? I had like I slept on a pretty bad time trial setup. It was the master of setups Matty season here, so yeah. Had to make my own one. Was a pretty shit one, but yeah, I made it work. a little bit. The qualifying was pretty poor. I did like 2 sessions and my PB was like a 29.7 or something. But yeah, then going into the race, I had a very good start. I started on mediums just because you guys told like there was no formation lap.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, had a pretty good start. Flew by Rocco. Just drove myself clear to be honest. I was controlling the pace and then yeah, I went into the pit lane and yeah, the game gave me like 15 seconds of penalties.
Yeah.
For I have no
Sorry.
clue for what. Like I think I like front right wheel was like slightly on the blue part or the red part. I don't know. So yeah, I was like going into the pit lane and I forgot to fucking turn in as well, and it turned like I had like a 7 seconds pit stop, so I came like 2 seconds behind Unseen. Um, yeah, then I cut back up to Unseen and Rocco. Then I passed them, and I was in the lead, and I was just controlling the pace again until I saw like Payne like on mediums. So I tried to pull away, but I had no ERS. Then yeah, we went into the chicane. I don't know what happened. I think Payne just sent it way too much, and then it hit me up the side. I spun. I tried to get back, but I was over pushing it so much that I got a penalty, and yeah, it was just from bad to worse. So I pitted and retired.
Okay then. Next week, hopefully, we're in round one for Australia. How do you think you're going to do in F1?
Yeah, love Australia. Very very good track. And to be honest, yeah, I might have like the time to practice as well for once. So that is very very good. So well, I'm aiming for at least a podium. Let's just keep it positive.
Cool, cool. Well, commiserations today, but we've seen good race pace from you, and better luck next week in Australia.
Thank you, and thanks for the comments, guys. It was great again to hear you.
Yes, the old and golden duo are back in FRL F1 after an absence. But yeah, heading on to next driver, and it'll be the last one today unless someone else joins. It's Pepin. Hello, Pepin.
Hello.
Well, you lost the race. You had good pace today. Explain why you didn't win today.
First, I'm not so good in English.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Neither is half the grid. Just
yeah,
take.
I started on hard and yeah, on mediums the pace was really good, and then
Mm-hmm.
the incident with Macho, yeah, I don't think is it. I think it is a racing incident because yeah, he was turning. He was more turning to me than. Yeah, we passed the first corner of the chicane, but then the second turn in the chicane, he goes a bit off, he goes a bit to the left for getting more. Then you can take more speed into the chicane,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, then I don't think I was involved. And then yeah, I really need to push to get first because yeah, one lap and I need to go half a tenth faster than I don't know who was third, but yeah.
Heading into next week and Australia, how do you think you're going to get on there?
Australia, it's not my best track, but I think I can get a podium.
Cool, cool. Well, it'll be a few days till we find out what tiers drivers will be in. So stay tuned to that on Discord and Twitter and stuff and find out what tier you're in for next season. Speaking of next season, hopefully it starts next week if Codemasters pull the socks up and update the game properly for what people are crying out for, but I doubt it. So next week it'll be Australia and round one of the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne. We shall see you there. Goodbye.